Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Minion Masters video. This is going to be a real quick one, just because I'm kind of exhausted from work, and I couldn't sleep, and I stayed up and played a bunch of Minion Masters, and I kind of broke even. Did a little bit better than even, but I didn't really get anywhere. Not too much. I was trying to do the Baddest Fish 80 deck, the Value Diana, but I couldn't get more than 50% wins with it. So, like, his fourth place thing, he pilots that deck really, really well. I do not pilot it as well. But I decided to do an update to my Mordar list. I did change out the Reboomer for a Veil Stalker, but I do think the Reboomer is the better pick. So, I'm going to show off just probably my last 3 games, but show what the record was. So I was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 and 5. So I was 7 and 5 with it. But only the last 3 games had the Reboomer, and then I switched out the Tranquil Shihu for a Fireball, which the Fireball was amazing. So anyway, let's go into the games. This is against Crow Whisperer. So I'm just going to show these 3 off, and then I am going to call my car insurance that I have got to do, and eat something and then crash before I have to go to work. But,
Masters,
sorry, it's going to be a shorter one today. Otherwise, I'd probably try to crank out some more games or whatnot. I promise I will do a real good one tomorrow. So, yeah, he's doing some good damage straight off. Yeah, Cat Stack from 2 seasons ago is still rocking and rolling on the ladder. Which, I wonder what's up with Cat. I haven't seen him on, the leaderboards or anything. And, I don't know if he quit playing Minion Masters, or if he's taking a break for a while, or if, some shenanigans are afoot. I don't know. Hopefully, everything is fine. He is a really good player. And I was feeling pretty good that this dude survived, because he's gonna chunk the Brutus. And I think I have to play the Wizard Puff to try to answer this. It's like the only thing I have. That's the one nasty thing about this deck is, like, actually I don't even think this is the Cat version. I think this is the Radix version or something. Because Cat's is a little different. It runs the Charshite twins and etc. So this is actually I think the Radix version. But I was feeling pretty good about it right now. I think I can just play a wall to try to prevent death from the rammers. And then it has to be a Reboomer. And then I get a lucky Mordar poof there. And again, the ATGA drone survives. It will not be denied. And what's sick is, I think we just actually got ahead on damage. And Defenso Chopper. I play Tombstone just to save damage here. Tombstone. Oh wait, no, that's right, I saved the Tombstone to try to block out a rammer. I remember. And we only have to get to 180, right? And then we can just fireball. So I think I just checked the fireball right there.
We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Blue.
All right. And that is a tough deck for the Mordar to play against, though. So that was not the cat version, though. All right, and then this is against Brixla.
This is Minion Masters.
It's really showing 3. Now Brixla is playing a APEP, a Demon Warrior deck, and a very nasty one, very low mana one, with lightning bolts. So it's kind of scary that it might hit something good. So I did like this version just with the fireball for the Tranquil Shihu. I wasn't feeling the Veilstalker, so I think when I play this deck, I will probably play it a little bit more this season. I was really enjoying playing this again. I really liked it 2 seasons ago, so. And I haven't been seeing a whole lot of Bazooka Scrats on the ladder. I'll probably, if like the ladder like last season became real plagued with Bazooka Scrat decks, I'll maybe retire it. It definitely has a problem against those decks. But this season's actually been pretty clean from a lot of Bazooka Scrat decks, so at least my experience. Other people might be hitting way more of them or something. And, Bounty Sniper. And his Reboomer is actually problematic. I know I fireballed it initially, right? I don't know. Like, yeah, like the Reboomer by your base thing is just awful. And he is officially doing it here. Speaking of which, there's the Reboomer by the base. Good on Jolo for beating the Demon War. I think I fireballed the dude just because I figured he'd take out all 3 of these dudes, so I fireballed the Reboomer. And Wizard Puff and Skeletal Assistant. Helps the Wizard Puff and all he needs to do. That's probably a bad sniper placement. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I wanted to distract the dude or something. I don't know. This is like tired brain playing right now. Scary Lightning Bolt. Could have hit something pretty awesome. So we're actually ahead by experience by like 7 points here. Not a whole lot. I was figuring I'd abuse him with the double snipers because it didn't look like he has any kind of spells at all. So I could figure I could get away with, you know, grouping the snipers together. Yeah, this is a nice little push we got going here. Perfect timing since he just completed the Demon Warrior quest. I think I just put Jolo just in time. And we do get some pretty sick damage right there. Alright, so this push right here is off the hook because this guy sees the sniper, so that was problematic. And unfortunately, this is problematic also. I didn't want him to heal at all, but I probably should have played it a little bit over. Yeah, mistakes were made. That dude did a lot of damage to us. So Jolo, the hero Scrat, once again has to prove his worth. And falters. No, I basically thought we were done here. But, you know, I never give up. So. But I did see that we were like really close to Mana Frenzy, so I was like, dude, maybe if we can get to Mana Frenzy, we can pull this back, you know.
You smell
And there is the Mana Frenzy. And Jolo, my best friend against Demon Warrior. And Brixla hit Mana Frenzy too, but I think our Mana Frenzy is just slightly better. And yeah, he can't even get onto the side of the field anymore. And that is it. Brixla left the building. He gave up the ghost, so to speak. But I thought he had me. I did think he had me. Alright. So moving on. This is against the legendary Disaster Area, who's played the same deck for, I don't know, 10, 12 seasons. Just kidding. For a while. You've seen him in many of my videos. The hero of
Masters, get ready.
this deck. He plays it to a very high level, and that's one thing when you play the same deck over and over and over again. You really get how it's wired. And yeah, we exchanged some pleasantries. We played each other a bunch. I actually really like his deck. I think I made a video on it even, like way back when. I know I spotlighted it at least once. And that was bad. But I think I spotlighted it when he was running it. He was running it before as Stormbringer. He switched to Wreck, which I think the Wreck is a big improvement. Because Wreck can go like crazy on your base by himself. Because he runs Living Statue, he runs there's a lot of high-end stuff. He runs all the shadow creatures. So the deck can really has a lot of surprise factor to it. And right here, I'm like about to get swamped on the left side or whatever, bottom side anyway. And I wish the bounty sniper shot a little faster, dude, because I was really bummed that dude stun locked him. And yeah, this is rough. Rough. And there goes Wreck doing what Wreck does. So we took quite a bit of damage there. Luckily, the bounty sniper or the 60 didn't see the wizard buff. I guess. Well, I guess it would if he would have saw him, he would have. I wouldn't have had to waste the fireball, so it's probably fine. There's the assassin. Yeah, dude. So, yeah. He's doing some fine work here. He's totally killing our life total right now. And I counted that with the Defenso chopper. Then I believe a bounty sniper. Oh, wait, how do I play? Oh, reboomer. And a wizard buff. Alright. And I think I fireballed the Stixies. Or, yeah. Oh, not yet. Now I fireball the Stixies. Stixies always must die. Alright, we actually have a good push going for once. And that was the one bad play that Disaster Area did all game. Was the Scrat Horde into the reboomer. Fortunately, this bounty sniper is just tearing it up, dude. And I think I just fireball him in the crossbow guild. So now it's at 180. So now all I know is all I need to do is like cycle to the fireball. So I'm just trying to cycle through my deck as quick as possible and not die here. So wall to block out the assassin. Reboomer back to take out the horde. And we're one card away from winning. And fireball for the win.
We have a
There it
winner,
is.
ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, Disaster Area's deck's really cool. Alright guys, well, sorry it's going to be a short one. I promise I'll make one or two and decent ones tomorrow. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.